Epstein scandal refuses to fade, and it now surfaces in the first TV spot of California's 2026 governor's race.
Were some of the workers that were taken from you young women? The answer is yes.
Trump is for they, them. Stephen Cloobeck is for you.
Billionaire Stephen Cloobeck dropping more than $1 million to air that ad here in California. Also air it in Washington, New York, and in South Florida, home of Mar-a-Lago. Cloobeck is one of 8 candidates running for California governor, at least 8. Stephen Cloobeck joins us now. Welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you.
So why are you doing this?
Why am I doing it? Well, remember what we discussed last week?
Yes.
So look.
You joined us on the issue.
I did.
On
what
Friday.
did my father say to me?
Stephen, I know you don't need another set, but I thought you might show these off as a trophy for the biggest ones ever. So
there they are.
You mentioned that you had brass balls on the show last week, and you literally brought a copy of brass balls.
My father gave me an extra set.
What a gift. So what?
It keeps giving.
So what is the message that you're trying to send with that ad when you're running for California governor, and that tangentially does not have anything to do with California necessarily?
It actually does.
Why is that?
Because we need to fight for this great state. You know, we don't resist. We need to unify with our federal government, but California needs to be the bully pulpit that once was. We need a fighter, somebody that can fix broken, and that somebody is prepared to fight. And I have told Donald Trump no once before. I was going to build the Las Vegas Tower with him. We had the same architect, and I said, no, I can't do it. So I told him no. No one else that's running for office right now can fight this fight. No one else can fix broken. And I'm ready for the fight, and I want to let him know to understand that California will be the bully pulpit of the United States. You can't mess around with California, all right? We are the largest consumer group in the consumer group of all Americans. And you know, I talk about customers all the time.
Yeah.
We are customers in California, okay? And we provide the most to the federal government, and we shall be respected.
But why not run an ad in California about something like homelessness or
that's all coming.
Issues?
It's all coming. I'm not a politician, as you know, Alex, and I do things in a very different way. What a politician's playbook is not mine. All right? I'm playing a different game than they're playing. I'm here to introduce myself to the customers of California because I grew up here in the bully pulpit. I'm going to let everyone know it's alive and well. Okay, I told you, I'm not woke, I'm not weak. I do have those brass balls, you just saw them. Why are you laughing all the time?
So the big message of this ad is what?
It's what was Donald when I used to talk to him in business. It's Mr. President today, and I respect that. Don't F around with California. I'm here to protect California. Okay, I'll unify with you, but we're going to have mutual respect for one another. And it's not going to be the way you want it, okay? If you're in that office, you are there to serve all of us Americans, and I'm here to serve all Californians. And instead of you being served all the time, you know, he does believe in DEI. You know that.
What's the DEI he believes in?
Well, you know, we're different. I believe in actually discipline, education, integrity. He believes in Donald Jr., Eric, and Ivanka.
Okay, there you go, his kids. So when you were with us last week on our political show, The Issue Is, you volunteered to, in your words, assassinate metaphorically the other candidates.
That's just a business term.
So you talked about Katie Porter, and you said because she had been a teacher, she's a law professor, that she had never signed the front of a check, and basically she didn't have the experience, the business experience. She took that, our clip from our show, and turned it into a fundraising thing, put it out as her own campaign ad, sort of suggesting, how dare you attack teachers in this state. What's your response to that?
You know, once again, she's a failed politician. The customers of California did not elect her to the U.S. Senate. Okay, she didn't even make the cut. She's another failed careerist. And you know what? Thank you, Katie Porter, for introducing me to all your donors.
Which she did. And
I know, and I thank her. I'm so grateful.
And for playing a clip from The Issue Is, which I'm also appreciative of.
So good for both of us.
Yeah. So what about this big fight now over redistricting, which is the big thing? If you're governor, do you do what Governor Newsom is doing now? Do you support this concept of if Texas redistricts, California should redistrict and essentially draw a bunch of Republicans out of California districts?
Look, Alex, first of all, I sit with my Democratic brethren in Texas, and they need to do what they have to do. And what the president is doing is not fair to the American people. It's not honest, it's not transparent, it's not representative government. It suits his needs, which he likes to do all the time. The guy kicks golf balls. Oh, excuse me, he doesn't kick golf balls. He has a caddy do it for him. Did I say he cheats? Yeah, well, anyway.
That allegation has been out there.
Allegations, whatever. Yeah. But look, we need a fighter in California, and we need to do what's ever best for all the customers of California. And if California is boxed into this situation, then, yeah, we got to do what's best for all the customers of California. And if we pick up 5 seats, we're going to pick up 5 seats, and you know what's going to happen? We're going to take over the House, okay? And it's going to absolutely backfire on the president. And he's going to get a boomerang like he's never seen before because of New York, Illinois, and California. And California is going to show it's a bully pulpit. And I would not do this if I was the president of the United States. I think it's a fool's error.
Yeah. So clearly sending a strong message about supporting the Democratic Party on a lot of this stuff that you're.
No, I support all Californians, but yeah, I'm going to support the Democratic Party because you know what?
Yeah.
You're going to see new leadership arise out of the Democratic Party that's going to show this fight that I'm showing everyone is possible. Yeah. Okay? It's going to be the new brand for everyone in the Democratic Party.
Stephen Cloobeck, thanks for sharing your views, and
thanks
for bringing props. Much more news ahead.